Welcome back, Keulers. Today's episode brings fantastic news straight from Camp Nou. Eric Garcia's incredible transformation under Hansi Flick has everyone talking. Once heavily criticized, the Catalan defender is now one of Barcelona's most reliable players, and he's quickly becoming the perfect partner for Pau Cubarsí at the heart of the defense. But there's a twist. Chelsea are keeping a close eye on his contract situation ahead of the January window. Stay tuned for the full story. Inigo Martinez talks Flick, Lamine, Spanish NT, Cristiano Ronaldo. I didn't dare to tell him I was leaving. Former Barcelona defender Inigo Martinez has opened up about his departure from the Catalan club and his new chapter with Al Nassr in Saudi Arabia. In an honest interview with Cope, the Spanish centre-back discussed his relationship with Hansi Flick, his admiration for young talent Lamine Yamal, and his continued commitment to the Spanish national team. Martinez admitted that leaving Barcelona was not an easy decision. The veteran defender revealed how difficult it was to part ways with Hansi Flick, a coach he holds in high regard. I didn't even dare to tell him I was leaving. I caught him on the plane, I think. For him, I was a key piece, and when I leave the puzzle breaks a little, Martinez confessed. He added, I have a lot of affection for him and it's mutual. I still have a relationship with him. He was the first one to take a chance on me when I arrived. Praise for Lamine Yamal. The 34-year-old also spoke warmly about his connection with Barcelona's teenage star Lamine Yamal. I had a special relationship with Lamine. He saw me as a father figure, as a role model in the locker room, he said. Martinez went on to praise the youngster's maturity, stating, Lamine isn't aware of the burden he carries, because he practically has to carry Barça on his shoulders. Let's hope he's not aware of that yet, because the day he realizes it, I think it will weigh heavily on him. He has a good head on his shoulders and is quite controlled. Reflecting on national team commitment. When discussing the Spanish national team, Martinez dismissed rumors suggesting he was reluctant to play for Spain. If I hadn't wanted to go, I would have been the first to say so. Everything that has been circulated is rumors, he clarified. However, he admitted that a return might not be realistic at his age. It wouldn't be a good idea for a 35-year-old to be there. But if there are injuries, I would be the first to step in. Who wouldn't want to play in a World Cup or a European Championship? Lastly, Martinez also shared his first impressions of Cristiano Ronaldo since joining Al Nassr. His welcome surprised me. Often appearances are deceiving. He is approachable, competitive and lives football to the fullest, he concluded. Barcelona captain steps up recovery in gym as he closes in on full fitness. Barcelona captain Marc-Andre Ter Stegen has taken an important step forward in his recovery, according to Sport. The veteran goalkeeper has started gym sessions as he works his way back from a back surgery carried out in July. After months of pain and setbacks, Ter Stegen is now focusing on regaining full strength and fitness ahead of his expected return early next year. Determined to return stronger. The outlet mentions that Ter Stegen has been training on the exercise bike to strengthen his right knee, an area that also required attention following his long injury spell. His latest progress marks a positive sign for both him and Barcelona, as the 33-year-old continues to push through a challenging rehabilitation process. The German shot-stopper's struggles began in September 2024 during a match against Villarreal, where he suffered a serious ligament injury. That setback forced him to miss almost the entire campaign, managing to feature only twice before his back issues resurfaced. Despite these challenges, he managed to represent Germany in the UEFA Nations League semi-finals and third-place match, delivering strong performances before the pain returned. Currently, Ter Stegen's knee discomfort has eased, allowing him to focus on rebuilding strength after months of inactivity. His recovery from back surgery remains on schedule, and he aims to be available for selection by January. Uncertain future but total commitment. While Ter Stegen is fully committed to returning, his long-term future at Barcelona remains unclear. The club's decision to bring in Joan Garcia has sparked speculation that the veteran goalkeeper could face reduced playing time once fit again. Even so, Ter Stegen's mindset is clear that he has no plans to give up his spot. The captain remains determined to prove his worth and reclaim the number one position at Barça. Beyond club ambitions, he is also eyeing the 2026 World Cup, where he hopes to secure his place as Germany's starting goalkeeper. Transfer battle heats up. Real Madrid and Barcelona are set to go head-to-head for Bayern Munich defender Dayot Upamecano, who could be available on a free transfer next summer. According to fresh reports, both Spanish giants are closely monitoring the Frenchman's situation, as his contract renewal talks with Bayern have hit a turning point. With Liverpool also showing serious interest, the race for Upamecano's signature is shaping up to be one of the most intense transfer sagas of the season. Both Real Madrid and Barcelona are desperate to strengthen their backlines after recent setbacks. Madrid's heavy 5-2 defeat to Atletico and Barça's 4-1 loss to Sevilla exposed their defensive frailties. As the La Liga title race tightens, signing a proven defender like Upamecano could be crucial for either side's success. While the two La Liga teams have often been seen by players as the pinnacle of club football, the increasing wealth of the English top flight has made it harder to compete financially. Barça have had numerous monetary problems in recent seasons, while Manchester United beat Real Madrid to the signing of teenager Lenny Yoro in 2024, despite the fact the Red Devils have struggled on the pitch for years. Real were able to prize Scouser Trent Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool this past summer, but perhaps the right-back would have opted to stay had he not already won every trophy possible during his time at Anfield. Dayot Upamecano, Ibrahima Konate, Marc Guéhi. Ones to watch next summer. Considering La Liga has found it difficult to keep pace with the financial might of the Premier League, it is not surprising that Real and Barça have looked to target cheaper deals where possible. While Upamecano would be a strong addition to either squad, other high-profile centre-backs will also be available for free, including Liverpool's Ibrahima Konate and Crystal Palace's Marc Guéhi. Konate has been strongly linked to Xabi Alonso's Real, while both clubs have been credited with firm interest in Guéhi. Even if Los Blancos and the Catalans fail to land Upamecano, there could still be appealing deals for them to complete in the summer. Chelsea could move for €25 million Barcelona star in January if contract talks stall. FC Barcelona are open to player sales when the right offer comes in, but not every player is willing to leave. The Catalan club has also identified several key members of the squad as central to their long-term project and remains determined to keep them, even in the face of significant interest from other teams. In recent months, Premier League side Chelsea has been repeatedly linked with several Barcelona players. Over the summer, the London club held talks for Fermin Lopez and even made inquiries about Marc Casado, Chelsea's new defensive target, revealed. According to a fresh report from TBR Football, Chelsea have now shifted their focus toward Eric Garcia, the 24-year-old Spanish defender currently shining at Barcelona. What's surprising is that Chelsea were reportedly offered the chance to sign Ronald Araujo, but the Blues seem more interested in Garcia instead, a sign of just how much his value has grown under Hansi Flick. Garcia's current contract with Barcelona runs until 2026, including a massive €400 million release clause, though renewal talks are still ongoing. However, if those negotiations hit a dead end, Chelsea could be ready to swoop in with an offer. Meanwhile, Tottenham Hotspur remain in the picture too, having asked about Garcia earlier this year. With a market value of around €25 million, the battle for the Spaniard's signature could heat up fast as January approaches. Eric has been one of the most improved players since Hansi Flick arrived at the club. The Catalan defender has suffered a lot of criticism since his arrival from Man City in 2021, but he has turned over a new leaf in the last 12 months. After Inigo Martinez's exit in the summer, the first-choice centre-back partner for Pau Cubarsí was a position that was up for grabs, and based on the first few games of the season, the 24-year-old seems to be winning the race. He is now a pivotal part of Flick's plans. Given that Garcia's contract situation remains unresolved, Chelsea could look to take advantage in January if talks do not progress. For now, though, Barcelona remain confident that the Spaniard will sign a new deal and continue under Hansi Flick beyond this season. And there you have it, Barça fans. Eric Garcia's rise under Hansi Flick has been nothing short of remarkable, from being doubted to becoming one of the key players in this new Barcelona era. The club is confident he'll renew soon, but Chelsea's interest could make things interesting in January. What do you think? Should Barcelona extend his contract immediately? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe and turn on notifications for all the latest Barça news.